This is a classic little spot right here. Nice deep run in between some riffles. I got some rapids down there. Sometimes the fish will be in the faster water. One great thing about the spinner, you can fish it in 6 feet or 6 inches of water and it hardly ever hangs up. One of the reasons I like the rooster tail over the Meps and some of the other heavier spinners. It just doesn't hang up. Super easy to fish, just cast it across the current. Reel just fast enough to keep the line tight. I like to give it a little twitch to get the blade spinning. It's pretty late in the trout season. We're in the middle of June here in the North Carolina mountains. And obviously the water's warm enough that I can wet wade. And I get cold easy living in Florida. So this is just a beautiful way to fish, so comfortable and fun. These are stock trout, but they're still a lot of fun, and it's obviously a pretty place. Got a little rainbow trout on here on my 16th ounce little rooster tail. There it is, flashing around. I lost a couple earlier. I think I was horsing them a bit, but this is a pretty nice one. These things are so easy to fish. Just cast it right across the stream. Steady retrieve. I don't think I'm going to net this one. Let's see if we can land him. Oops. Good guy on the video.
Well,
they're so slimy. But there he is on the little rooster tail. Excellent little trout lure. This is my favorite fishing lure for these size streams. See you, buddy. 16th ounce rooster tail spinner. My favorite river fishing lure. It's perfect for creeks and really small rivers like this. Super easy to fish. Most people, well, not most people, but the way to fish it is to throw it across. Give it a little twitch to get the blade spinning, then just a steady retrieve. The current will do most of the work for you. Whoop, there might have been a little bump. One big mistake people make, you see the current running this way, is to throw upstream. Because then what you're trying to do is catch up with the current the whole way, and then I catch a fish.
you gotta fish.
Well, don't listen to the captain, obviously. There we go. That's an average sized little stalker trout. I'm going to try to be gentle with him and get him back in the water. If he pops off, he pops off. That's a pretty good one, actually. Oh, that's a brook trout.
It is?
Yes, that's a brookie. I still want to let it go. So there we go. All right, let's just pop this guy off. What a beautiful little trout, huh? Oops, I guess he's hooked better than I thought. Don't want to hurt him. You all right, buddy? There he goes. Whoop, there he goes. Good deal. Okay, we're doing a little spinner fishing for trout here in a little stream in North Carolina. These little 16th ounce rooster tails are my favorite small creek and small river lure. The reason I like them over other spinners is because they're so light that they rarely hang up. Even the slightest movement in the water makes the blade spin. Best approach when fishing a spinner is not to throw upstream. Because if you do that, as soon as you do it, you get a bunch of slack in your line and you're constantly trying to catch up with it. So the best thing is to throw 90 degrees right across or even a little behind and let the current do the work for you. Just real fast enough to keep the blades turning. It's almost like you're swinging a nymph when you're fly fishing. The lure will often get hit just as it gets caught up in the current. Slow, steady retrieve, just fast enough to stay up out of the bottom is what you want. This is a super easy lure to fish, catches just about everything. I tend to like bright color patterns like this one with the gold blade. Everybody has their favorite. I have done well with black sometimes. White's a good color too. That spinner just produced this little rainbow trout right here. I like releasing the wild fish. This is a hatchery fish and this stream gets pretty warm. So they basically put these fish in here to be caught and eaten. So fish tacos tonight.